Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome back. I'm Jeannie and I've been seeing lavender milk nails inspired by Selena Gomez trending lately. And you know this style is right up my alley, so of course I had to replicate this look. So I'm going to be using these two gel polish colors from Mini Macaron. I'm absolutely obsessed with their gel polish kits, everything about them. And I'm so glad I had these two colors because I think they are perfect for the look I'm trying to achieve. So I have Pearlescence and I also have Lilac Blossom. So I'm going to combine them all together. And then in the gel polish kits, you do get a matching little mini macaron lamp. So this is the lamp that comes with the Pearlescence. So you can see that it kind of matches the Pearlescence gel polish color. So it's got that iridescent look to it. You can fit one finger in there. It does a full cure and it's just such a cute pair. So I also have the Lilac Blossom kit as well. So I've got the little lilac matching lamp, and I just can't even get over how cute they are. If you've been around, you know I love my accessories, so it takes everything in me not to collect every color of these little mini lamps. Well, we're going to go ahead and jump straight into this mani, and I'm going to be starting with Pearlescence. So this is a sheer iridescent color. So you can see that really beautiful purple shimmer throughout here. So it's super sheer, but you can build up like that purple shimmer, but it's always going to be a sheer color. So if you want to wear it sheer, you can wear it by itself, or you can also wear it as a topper. I'm going to show you both ways, but starting with my middle finger and ring finger, I'm going to wear it by itself and just build up that shimmer, that iridescent coverage with 3 total layers. So I'm starting with my first layer. I'm applying a thin, even layer of that polish to my entire nail. So you can see, you can barely see the shimmer. It's just that little bit of something, that's just that little hint of beauty. So once I'm done, I'm going to pop that in my little macaron lamp. This is a 30-second cure lamp. That's enough to cure the polish. And then I'm going to go in with layer 2. The thing I love about these Lay Mini Macaron gel polish kits is, you know, they're smaller bottles of gel polish. So these are 8.5 milliliters, which is plenty because I can't get through a full size bottle of gel polish with as many products as I have. And then the little macaron lamps, they're really small and portable. So if you're traveling and you want to do your nails, that's all you need, this small bottle of gel polish and the little lamp, because these gel polishes, the best part is they're one step. So you don't need a base coat, you don't need a top coat. They cure tack free, they cure super shiny. So I love the ease of use of these polishes. So they are a little bit pricier for the kits, but I think for all you get and for like the usability, portability, I think they are so worth it. Now, I will disclose that this Pearlescence set, this was actually gifted to me by Les Mini Macaron quite a few months ago, but it was like no obligation to post anything. And, you know, it was just a surprise. Like, I didn't even know they were sending to me. It just kind of showed up at my door. So I wanted to use it, but I did want to disclose that it was gifted to me, but I'm not obligated to post it. I don't have to say like nice things about it. I truly do love their products. I went ahead and finished my ring finger off camera. So here's how my two nails are looking with 2 total layers of pearlescence. So you can just see that little bit of shimmer. And so for the rest of my nails, I'm going to be using Lilac Blossom. So this is actually the first Lay Mini Macaron kit that I ever bought that started my obsession. I actually did a first impressions video on this kit. I'll leave that up above in the cards if you haven't checked out that video. Be sure to check that out as well. And I'm super excited to use this color again because I forgot how much I love their gel polishes. They just apply so smoothly and so even. I almost had full coverage in one layer. It was just like in certain lightings, I could see a little bit of my nail line, but really, if you're not looking closely, it does look fully opaque in one layer. But I do want to make it more milky, which is why I'm going to top it with Pearlescence. So to apply the polish, I start with the brush about the halfway point of my nail. I brush downwards towards my free edge, and then I'll work my way upwards towards my cuticle area, making sure I don't get any product on my skin. Once I'm happy with that coverage, I'm going to go ahead and pop my thumb in my lamp, give that a 30-second cure, and then I'm going to do my other nails as well. And I'm only going to do one coat of this. It is plenty. So I'll say if you don't have Pearlescence, you think I was going to do, but I don't have a milky white from Le Mini Macaron, and I really wanted to use their polishes, is you could use like any lavender color and then top it with a milky white. And then also would be a really good way to create your lavender milk nails. I'm not the best at polish application, but I am working on it. So some of the things that I'm working on that help me are starting with my polish brush about halfway point of my nail, brushing downwards towards my free edge and then upwards towards my cuticle area. And I also want to make sure that I'm keeping my hand steady, that it's anchored on something. So whether I have it on the table to keep it steady, I am right now propping it up against my lamp just to keep it steady. And just to make sure that I'm getting my entire nail, I'll move my nail from side to side. If I can't totally reach it, like on this pinky, I will turn my hand around just to make sure I can get my entire nail covered. So I'm just taking my time. I'm very, very slow and cautious about it. If I get any polish on my skin, I want to make sure that I'm cleaning that up before I cure it because I don't want to cause any gel polish allergies or sensitivities. So I got a little bit on my skin. So I'm just taking that orange wood stick to remove it. And then once I'm happy with that, I'm going to go ahead and cure it. So you want to make sure also before you cure it that your polish is level. So with these Mini Macaron gel polish colors, they level super quickly. So I don't really have to wait to cure it. But if you have like thicker polishes, you may want to wait a little bit, make sure it's level, let it sit before you cure it. Or you can also turn your hand upside down to help it level as well, depending on the polish you're using. But anyway, I went ahead and did my just one layer of the Lilac Blossom on all three nails. Now I'm doing one layer of Pearlescence on top, going ahead and curing that for 30 seconds. So here's how that looks. I wanted to do a little bit more milky, a little bit more of that shimmer. So I'm actually going to end up doing a second layer as well. So in all my nails have 3 layers of gel polish color. So 3 layers of Pearlescence on my middle finger and ring finger. And then on my thumb, index, and pinky, I have 1 layer of Lilac Blossom and 2 layers of Pearlescence. And I found this was like the perfect milky look. I could not be happier with the way this turned out. So once again, I'm making sure my skin is clean. I don't have any wet gel polish on my nail, on my skin. And then I'm going to go ahead and cure it. I went ahead and did the rest of my nails off camera. So here's how my mani's looking, the perfect lavender milk nails. And I know you can't feel it, but I'm just showing you there is no tacky layer. And these are straight out of the lamp, super shiny. You truly do not need a top coat for these gel polishes. But I do want some water slide decals for my middle and ring fingers. I just want something really subtle. So typically because water slide decals are sheer, you want like a white base to make them pop. And because I'm wearing a sheer polish color, you're not going to really see them pop, but I love the subtleness of them. That's exactly what I wanted. So I am going to be using my double dipped sticky foil glue. So this is an air dry glue that they recently released for nail transfer foils. It's also supposed to be really great for water slide decals. So I'm excited to try it out for my water slide decals. So it is a white air dry polish, but as it dries down, it turns clear. So that's how you know it's ready to use. It stays sticky once it's clear. So I'm just applying a thin, even layer of that to my entire nail. And because there is no tacky layer, I didn't have to do anything. I'm just applying it directly on top of the polish. It dries down in about 2 to 3 minutes. So it is really quick. So I'm really loving this sticky foil glue. So I've got my water slide decal. It was sitting in the water. So now I'm going to tap off the excess water. I like to use a jelly stamper to apply it. So I applied it to the jelly stamper. I'm just slowly removing that white backing of the water slide decal. And then you can see my nail is clear now. So that means the foil glue is dry and ready to go. Dry, but it's still tacky. So I'm just going to take my jelly stamper, place my decal, and then press down to adhere it to my nail. It sticks perfectly. And see what I mean about it still looks sheerer, but I love the way that looks. And because I need to protect my decal, I do need a gel top coat for these 2 nails. So I'm going to be using my Attain Shine gel top coat. This is their new tack-free formula. And I'm only going to top coat my water slide decal nails. I'm not going to top coat the lavender nails because frankly, I don't feel like they need it. Like looking at pictures, looking at my nails right now, I feel like I can't tell the difference between the 2 nails I top coated and the other nails which just have the straight gel polish. That speaks volumes to the quality of the gel polish. So once I have my top coat on both my nails, I'm going to go ahead and give my nails a full cure in my big lamp for 60 seconds. I wanted to make sure I was using my regular lamp just because I didn't know about the compatibility of the little macaron lamp with the Attain gel polishes. As always, I'm going to finish off my mani by rehydrating my cuticles with my Scales of a Mermaid cuticle oil. And if you didn't know, Scales of a Mermaid actually offers sample packs, so you don't have to commit to a full size scent if you're not really sure. So I got Bellamy. I actually got a pack of 15, I believe. So they offer their sample packs in 5, 10, or 15 for any mainline scent. These little roller balls are so freaking adorable. But I love these because I'm very prone to migraines, so I'm careful around scents that may trigger my migraine. But I learned that Bellamy does not trigger a migraine, and not only does it not trigger a migraine, but I am obsessed with this scent. If you love lavender and like fresher scents, this is a really great one because it's a light lavender. It's a little bit powdery, very subtle. So it's a really great, beautiful type scent. And don't forget, you can use my affiliate code Genie10 to save 10% off your orders and support me. I highly recommend a sample pack if you don't know what kind of scents you like. So anyway, that pretty much wraps up today's video. And I have to say, I am loving the way this mani turned out, even though there's no glitter in there, because normally I'm like all about the glitters and bright colors and something fun and crazy. But I just love how subtle and subdued and just kind of classy this mani is. I love the way this turned out. If you like this look, leave me a milk or some kind of purple emoji down below in the comments. I hope this video is helpful and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, I'd appreciate it if you gave this video a thumbs up. It lets me know to continue creating content like this, and it also helps YouTube recommend me to others, which helps grow my channel. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I upload content every Monday and Thursday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. As always, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.